Good morning, everybody. Welcome to today's tarot. Good afternoon and good evening to all of you around the world. I'm very happy to be on again this morning. I'm apologising for not being on yesterday morning. With the bad weather and intermittent internet, even in our 5-star hotel, broadcasting was somewhat of a really huge challenge. So when we finally found a cafe that was not far away from the hotel to have our morning coffee, we discovered that it was so noisy I couldn't broadcast from there either. So I'm really sorry that I have not been around yesterday, but I'm here today to share with you the weekend's forecast, of course, and also to let you know that I have now opened up a YouTube channel. So if you miss the broadcast here on Facebook, you will find it on Wanda Helena Green. That's where I'll be. That's my YouTube channel. I don't know whether I'm going to change the name of it yet, but you should be able to find me there if you missed the broadcast. So welcome everybody who's on right now. We had a really lovely time in Sydney. Of course, we live 2 hours further south. So for us, Sydney has changed so dramatically, even in the short time that we've been living 2 hours south, believe it or not. Progress continues whether you're there or not. But today what I wanted to very quickly chat with you about is, are you ready? You know, as a person who's had a business for a few years, and people who want to come and learn art, or they demonstrate to me that they'd love to learn art, and they say, when I'm ready. And then I have a little giggle inside myself, because let me put it to you very straightforward. If you're the kind of person who wants change, or you want to do things, or you want to change your job, or whatever it is you want to do that for you is important, and you're the kind of person at this moment who is saying, when I'm ready, well, let me tell you one thing. You have been preparing for this moment for lifetimes. Think about that. You have been preparing yourself for lifetimes, not just in this lifetime, but in previous lifetimes, right? So when you are ready is when you say that you are ready. And that could be sometimes in your book, never. You're never going to be ready. Oh, when I finish this degree. Oh, when I finished learning this. Oh, when I have enough money, or when I have done this, or when the kids have grown up. They are all excuses. You know, I don't know. Look, comment below for me. What are you waiting for? You know, tell me what's going on for you right now. Could it be that you're in unbearable pain, you've just finished a breakup, you know, and you're not ready? Number two, what about if you're feeling completely always unprepared? What if you want to step into the world and share your story and share your gifts, and then you feeling, oh, but I need to know this and I need to fix that? They are all excuses, and it's called major procrastination, okay? Because you are living in the ego, you are living in the mind, and you are not listening to your soul. So if this makes sense to you right now, as I was sitting here just before I went live, I always ask for divine guidance so that my words and my message get to those who need to hear it, you know. And those of you who are live right now, welcome. And those who listen even at the replay, they get something out of it. They get something out of it for themselves. Look, guys, we are in a world right now that is going through a huge shift, energetic shift, okay? And we are being called to rise. You are here for a reason. not because you're just living your life and being the normal Joe Frank. Those of you who are making the inquiries, those of you who are thinking, is there something else to our life? And if you're that, and if you're going at this moment, tell me, yes, Wanda, I'm going through this unbearable pain. Yes, Wanda, I'm at the moment facing the most worst time of my life. And what I want to say to you is fantastic, because you have been preparing for this moment. There's going to be a huge shift for you if you decide to say and lean into, yep, I'm not ready, I don't care, I'm doing it anyway. Now, there's power behind that, because the universe rewards those who take action, right? So whatever you're going through now, your personal, emotional stuff, you know, the changes that you want to create, don't wait. Please don't wait. You know, I've been through that. I've been through a time in my life when I was really struggling, and I had some really serious health concerns. And I thought to myself, I'm going to wait. I'm waiting for what? What am I had this realization, what am I waiting for? And so I took 12 months off my job. I actually left my job. And I thought, doesn't matter, I'll find a way. I knew enough about myself that I know I'd find a way to, you know, that I'd be okay, because we live in a world, oh, we have to have money, we have to have this. And I was really like seriously in poverty consciousness. But I did it anyway, because my soul, my heart, my body, my love for life, my family, I wanted to make sure that, you know, that I was going to be around. And I knew at the deepest core of myself that I'd be okay, because I've done it before. So that was the precipice that got me started anyway on my own business. And here I am today, you know, working as an entrepreneur. Would I change that for anything and go back to how things were? Oh, no way. No way in the widest of worlds would I want to go back to my 9-to-5, ridiculous, insane job, driving into Sydney from where we lived, hours upon hours just to get to the jobs that I was doing at the time, even though I had a great job, mind you. It was a very creative job. But I was over it. Time for change. Time to make a move. So if I can do it, you can do it. Okay? So that's my message for you today. And I want you to be able to type for me in and say, yes, I'm at that point. If that's you, write it in. If you're here just for the card, here it comes. What is going to be on the agenda for today? Here it is. Oh, okie dokie. Right. Number one, can you see that? It is the 9 of clubs. Clubs are about action. So here's my advice to you. Go for a little trip or plan a trip. It's come up again. So Christmas coming up, maybe you're planning on traveling to family. Maybe you're thinking about going and visiting someone you haven't seen for ages. Maybe there's something you need to plan, and it's usually about travel, okay, and taking actions. This card is also about taking action, like getting right into it. This guy, if you can see him here, he's got all his batons in a row and he's aiming them. He's planned his goals, and now he's getting it ready to go. Finished or not, they're not all straight. They're a little bit crooked, but it doesn't matter anyway. He is going on and he is throwing them out there. So what can you throw out there? What are you going to plan? If you're going to plan anything for over Christmas or January, particularly if you're in the Southern Hemisphere, when it's holiday time for us, lovely warm weather, what are you going to do? What is something that you can do for yourself, you know, that might be a few days away, like at a massage, beauty, you know, retreat, or a yoga retreat, or something like that, to renew your energies and clear your mind. That would be absolutely amazing, wouldn't it? Don't you think? Okay, so that's the card for today. Right, now I'm going to read for, okay, who have we got here today? Yes. Okay. Beck Hart, I can see you right there, smack bang, and welcome. Look, you know what I'm really loving? All you guys and wonderful gentlemen who are on right now, thank you very much for being on. It's, usually I have women clients, but I just absolutely love working with men. They are bloody fantastic, Oops. And particularly when they're stepping into, this woo kind of, energy. All right, so where are you, Beck? There you are. Don't go away. Hang in there. This is for Beck. What is for Beck today? Oh my gosh, Beck, this is your card. The Angels of Guides and Karma, all right? So what goes around comes around. As you give, so you shall receive. And there is good fortune coming to you, Beck, because of all the wonderful work that you have been doing, whether you recognize it or not. The universe has, and you're going to be receiving not only good fortune, but good fortune may not necessarily mean money. It can also mean that you're receiving lots of love and assistance from people who you didn't even think that you'd receive love and assistance from. There's also, if you've been wanting to change your health regimen at all, now's the time to do it. And also, it's saying reach for your happiness. It is there for you, available. And so that is my message for you today, Beck. And of course, because we are all on this together, this is going to be for all of us. And I've been really drawn. So here we have preparing for travel, and here we have also taking action, and here we have the Angels of Karma, right? And it's a positive card. It's an empowering card that, look, we've all made mistakes in our life and things that we regret, but we don't live there anymore. We live in the now. And in that now, we look at the good things. Now is the time of abundance. Now is the time where the universe is going to give you what you truly deserve. And that is great, because the universe is always good. It's, people go, oh, God's good, God's bad. God's not bad. It's just a perception that we have based on the matrix that we are living in right now. And I've been really called to give you today one more, and I'm feeling that I should say this, and I'm going to say it. This is for the people who've got birthdays today. Now, I don't usually do birthday cards, but I'm just feeling I should do it. And here is for all the birthday people. Answer the call. And if it even isn't your birthday and this resonates with you, type it in the comments box. Let me know what's happening, so that when I do the cards for you on Monday, I can help you more with what you want to know. I know I can't give readings straight up, but if you do want readings, you know how to PM me. Okay, right, so here we are. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? How do you find out how to do that? Is by meditation or sitting quietly, or by listening to that really niggly little voice that's been going, do this, buy that, fix that. So anyway, guys, that is the beautiful message for today. What is your soul wanting you to do? You've got the Angels of Karma with you this weekend, and time to take action and time to do things. So this morning when we got up, for instance, my action taking was, we thought there was that big storm, as I told you about before, and we just cleaned up everything. We cleaned up all our, upstairs, downstairs. We just cleaned it up and we just took action. That could be as simple as that, all right? And the travel card. Usually the travel card is by road or by, interstate travel, or within the country where you live, rather than going overseas. But listen, if you're going overseas, do it. Go, organise something. Get yourself sorted. Okay, I hope that's been helpful. And you can, like I said, you can find me on YouTube. And let me know if you find me, by the way. I know some of you have. So have a beautiful weekend. Know that when you say, I'm not ready, have a think about that. You've been ready for lifetimes. And now it's time to step into your soul power. Bye for now, everybody. Lots of love to you. Peace and joy. Bye.